How are you all doing? Welcome back to the Pepo Coin channel where you can get all of your cryptocurrency needs. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. The date is Tuesday, March 4. Take a look at today's cryptocurrency markets. Is there going to be any recovery today? Are we descending further? I have all of your responses and everyone's eyes on Friday. A significant announcement is on the way. It's something you won't want to miss. We have a lot to discuss. Without further ado, take a seat back, unwind, and sip on a great cup of coffee just like I am. Let's become involved with Bitcoin, $83,724 right now. It has dropped 10% over the last day. The price of Ethereum is $2,104. It has dropped 11% as XRP, the USDT and USDC are both trading at 99 cents. The four are in it. The line is being held, still afloat. Cut 1 and more than $2. At $2.35, it is down 11.6% from the overall market value of cryptocurrencies. At $2.7 trillion, it has returned to its peak from 2020. Let's see if we can hold here. If this is the bottom or the line, I won't be upset. Our high and hold above $2 is that. We're in a great position for their future. In 2 seconds, we will be in the charts. We'll let you know where Bitcoin is headed, what we're watching, and we'll also discuss XRP. And for your morning inspiration, here's a brief motivating tweet. Just letting you know, if you survive these grueling 40 or even 60 days, things are going to change soon. Loading is your blessing. They're going to be crazy for the next 90 days, believe me. Just stay focused and follow the strategy, people. As we begin over the weekend, we will all be all right, no matter how fast, slow, or red the markets get. In an instant, they can all turn around. Less than 14 hours passed before these markets erased all of the losses or profits that had taken place. You know, we just saw 40 days in the past. Indeed, there has been a correction and the entire pump has been wiped out. I think the difference was about 6%. But that is okay because what this has demonstrated is that we can flip and that we can rise as quickly as we fall and that these markets are not finished and that this will be an institutional bull run. Do you think President Trump is implementing all of these reforms, integrating cryptocurrency and placing the U.S. at the forefront of crypto? This is going to be one of those distinct bull runs that will hit differently, and you know the bull run is not finished. For this bull run to stop, so that the next one doesn't begin when he leaves office 4 years later, everyone's lives will change over the next 4 years. They will generate wealth for future generations. They will hit numbers and figures. Additionally, your bank account will include a lot of zeros that you never imagined were feasible. The future of money, which costs 58 Ethereum, comes next. Yes, you can search for the transaction. 1 Ethereum was purchased for more than $125,000. Transaction, what a whole farce, and you're off. When we published this tweet yesterday at 1:38 p.m., there was a pullback. About 50% of it was wiped off. Here we're even lower. To see what we're looking at on this, we can look at TradingView. Let's get started. The charts were pulled up for us. What are we examining then? Very basic. On a daily basis. This is the daily chart for Bitcoin. The lowest price of $82,419, which we struck just above the repo line on this wick, is where Bitcoin is supported after retracing to the correction price zone. A break above the $86,647 correction price, which is around where your tiny green squiggly is. To see Bitcoin continue to rise, we must break through and retest your 8, that is your 8 moving average. Why is this the case? Well, it's easy. If we go back to February 15th, which is today, this candle was the one that formally started the market's downward trend. Any upward movement is more likely to be interpreted as a rebound once a decline has been confirmed. Good news about the strategic reserve frequently only has a short-term effect, as seen by the dramatic emotional roller coaster we just experienced in the last day, while medium to long-term trends continue to be influenced by macroeconomic issues. What are the forthcoming events that we can anticipate, including the real adoption of U.S. government laws regarding the crypto industry, non-manufacturer PMI to Federal Reserve Beach Book, weekly first unemployment claims, and number 3, to U.S. in February ADP employment, February's rate of unemployment. What we are focusing on for the near to medium term is seasonal adjustment. We can aim for 91K if Bitcoin breaks over the 8 EMA, which is approximately 86,500. The ultimate breakout, which will be over 95000 and put us back in the region of 97 to 1, 00000, can then occur. What does that mean for XRP then? As you can see, if we take out our handy little ruler and check the percentage, we are still roughly 7% over the point at which we just lost the entire pump. We have support sitting around, as you can see, about $1.90 to $2 is supported by that dollar, which we'll refer to as the first level. We'll then be looking at $1.63 to $1.75 if that doesn't work. On XRP, that is what I am now focusing on. At this point, we are somewhat in uncharted territory, which is acceptable. Being a person sitting in no man's land isn't always a bad thing. And I'll tell you the truth, after that we return to the sense, according to Crypto Insights, XRP's liquidity and open interest. As we covered in yesterday's video, the price is currently forming a possible higher low, although the stock is still down at the level observed before to the strategic reserve news. Examining this format over a longer period of time, we can observe that while there is still some liquidity below us, a significant amount is exploding above us. This is all of the liquidity that is seated, right here in the purple on your right. As you can see, a sizable portion of it is present. You are familiar with the $1.90 region. We refer to it as a $1.60. We just gone over the trading view and prices with you. What did we see? $90 to $2, followed by $63 to $175. Thus, we may observe the liquidity precisely where our support indicates. What then do I anticipate happening? In my opinion, we will sweep the floors and the liquidity before making the move upward. As you can see, the range of $3 to $240 indicates that there is not much liquidity present. Although there isn't much there, you can see the liquidity zones come in until we rise above $3. What can I expect then? The lows are swept by us. Therefore, we use the liquidity to get rid of these prices down here, and then we take off and break out to the upside. Look, Dr. Fetter says. We're waiting for XRP to rise above 260 and the second wave bottom is in. Prepare for a new all-time high as soon as 232 and 222 are held. He's calling above a $5 close to $6 XRP in the immediate term, as you are aware. His gaze is focused on that. And then, this Friday, who should everyone be watching? Additionally, I've been receiving a lot of direct messages, which is interesting because you never know who might be in your Twitter direct messages when you search for them, from some of the most trustworthy sources available. They also informed me of reports and rumblings that Trump and his administration team are planning to make a big announcement on Friday, stating that Bitcoin and other U.S. cryptocurrencies will be free of capital taxes. In the upcoming weeks, you will witness the bull run finally begin to take off and kick in, regardless of whether this is disclosed on Friday or at some other time. Why is that? Due to the fact that Bitcoin has no capital gains tax, a lot of big money will move from traditional markets to cryptocurrency marketplaces. Why is that? Very easy. No capital gains tax, no taxes. People will save up to 20% as a result of this. What then will these institutions do? They will begin purchasing these U.S. cryptocurrency, whether it's only the cryptocurrency that has been declared to be in the reserve or the cryptocurrency that Trump has designated as U.S. crypto ventures, such as AVAX and SUI, is up for debate. Link in the Ando chain, the Trump coin, the Molina coin, the money will begin to pour into these, so keep an eye on Friday. Trump is preparing food. Trump is not playing around. People, this bull run is not over. Additionally, there is still one litigation pending. SEC vs. Ripple will touch that, but I'm going to keep it that way in the upcoming video. Clean their hands. The Ripple Van Winkle is out, so please be friendly to one another.